What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua. Daniel Dubois, get this. Daniel Dubois is stirring up the ruckus once again as he mentions Anthony Joshua's mom in his rant. And he said, quote, Anthony Joshua needs to be ashamed of himself for still staying with his mom. And let me counterpunch. I think Danny Dubois is kind of a bland fellow anyway. And I think what happens, he knows that. He's a shy guy to the most, for the most part. But then I think he needs aid. He needs that push. And a lot of times people can tell him to do something that he probably shouldn't have done. Okay. We remember the last time he talked about somebody's mom, and that was Joe Joyce's mom, you know, with the eye, like a good thing you can't see because you won't be able to see me beat your son up or knock your son out or something like that. You know what I mean? That was foul to bring up. But you know what? I don't even think that was Danny Dubois' original thought. I think someone came to him with it and encouraged him to use that shit. Just like, you know, you're a baby and every baby has a daddy and I'm going to beat you like I'm your daddy. You remember that? Okay, well, that was a little bit more classy, a little bit more catchy. So somebody really had to give him promotional output for that particular phrase that he said to Jarrell Miller. However, saying something about someone's mom, is it as bad? No, it ain't as bad as Joe Joyce, but you don't talk about anybody's mom or whatever saying what that is, because you don't know why he's staying there. He could have been staying there just because his mom needs him to stay there. You know what I mean? But you saying, oh, well, you still stay with your mom, that's something personal, and it ain't none of your fucking business. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. If he feels that that will help him with AJ, so be it. All we can do is sit there and see if it does help him. But more than likely it won't. I've seen people that AJ didn't like, and when he fought him, he jacked him up. You know, Dominic Brazil was one. He beat Dominic Brazil into the ground. You know what I mean? That's why I always wanted to see the Wilder Joshua fight, because there's a lot of Cold War tension in between those guys. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Daniel Dubois, he's either doing a very good thing or a very bad thing. And we will see September 21st. Because, you know, he's made it notorious and known to be calling out people's mom or mentioning moms when fighting his current fighters. I think it's personally, what's the word? It's tactless, but it's also dangerous, you know, because you don't know how somebody feels about their family. And when you bring their family into it, you open up a whole nother can of worms that maybe you shouldn't have opened up. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Daniel Dubois calling out AJ's mom. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.